Hi everybody, welcome back to Smile with R&D. I'm so excited to explore the magical world of Disney movies with you. Today we're back to talk about a remake that doesn't even have the same name. I found this really interesting and really fun. Let's talk about The Absent-Minded Professor, made in 1961, and Flubber from 1997. Did you know these are a remake?
At last we meet, Professor Brainerd.
No, this is Professor Ashton. Professor Brainerd is physical chemistry. May I say happy honeymoon?
You certainly may, Mrs. Chatsworth. Same to you. What happened? Yes. Yes, Johnny. We've got him. Flubber. Oh, Flubber. Betsy, you've got to let me explain what happened.
Haven't you caused Miss Carlyle enough embarrassment?
Now, look,
Come
you
on,
stay out
Betsy.
of this. Betsy, it's a sort of wedding present. We dubbed the Flubber.
Every molecule, every atom. I love you on a subatomic level.
This is going to be the very last time I try to marry you.
I'd rather die than disappoint you.
Important day of his life. Philip Brainerd, the world's most absent-minded professor, made a few little mistakes.
Oops. Wow, what a bang.
And one gigantic flub.
Flubber.
Flubber? Sounds like baby shampoo.
It liberates an enormous quantity of energy. When I exit this window, the flubber will send me right back up unharmed.
Are you nuts?
Ta-ta, my love.
Disney Pictures presents
Oh.
a classic story.
Sorry, first time flyer.
Boy meets Goo.
How?
Robin Williams.
Hit the deck! It's Flubber!
Flubber.
I did know that it was a remake from this movie. I learned it years ago, and I always found it interesting that they retitled it. I think it's the first time that I had heard of that. Now, I know there have been other movies, but it is the first time I had heard of it. And I know it's the first time on this channel that we've talked about it. So, why do you think they did that? And do you like the new title? I actually do. I think the new title really fit the time. But that's just my opinion. What's yours? Let me know in the comments below. Alright, let's talk about the storyline and the characters a little bit. In The Absent-Minded Professor, we're introduced to Professor Ned Brainerd. Sorry if I said that wrong. I love this movie. It's really cool. He discovers Flubber, and it's very much like a slapstick kind of comedy. Definitely appropriate for the 1961s, which were kind of known for that. It's really funny and really cute. Now, Flubber, the remake from 1997, stars Robin Williams. And in this movie, we get more into the professor's life. And it's more character development a lot. We get to see his personal life. And even though it has a more modern twist and more emotional depth, it's still really funny. I mean, it has Robin Williams after all. The man was a comedic genius, and he does not disappoint in this movie. I love this movie. All right, let's talk about the visual effects in these two movies. 1961, wow, it was groundbreaking for its time, and it did a great job bringing Flubber to life. Now, does it compare to the 1997 version? No. CGI was incredible at this time. It made Flubber really have a personality. It made him more playful, more fun. So I think both Flubbers are awesome, and both movies are very funny. But Flubber 1997 definitely had a lead with the technology. You just can't compare the two when it comes to Flubber's personality, because he really has a personality in the 1997 version, more than just kind of play stick. I feel like Flubber came to life a little bit more in 1997. We see the personality versus just Flubber kind of flopping around some. Let's talk about music. Music in any film is so important. And the 1961 has a really great whimsical, lighthearted kind of feel to it. The 1997, they definitely updated it and made it way more contemporary. Danny Elfman, sorry if I mispronounced, does a great job with catchy theme songs in this. I love both soundtracks because I think they complement the movies they are made with perfectly. So let's talk about the cultural and social context of each movie. I think these movies did a great job for their time. The 1960 version, The Absent-Minded Professor, was definitely more of an adult movie, though. I mean, yeah, kids could watch it, but it wasn't. It was more slapstick comedy for adults, in my opinion. In the 90s version, that was more based for the whole family to sit down and laugh and enjoy it together. So they came out at two different times, and there were two different cultures. So I think both fit where we were in the world. So I love that about movies. You can see where we were. So let's talk about the audience reception. The 1960 version was a box office smash. It was raved for its humor and creativity. Now, the 1990s version, not so huge. Robin Williams did a great job, but audiences kind of had mixed reviews. They were kind of missing the original movie. I think both have made a great impact in Disney history, and both are beloved at this time. But when they both came out, very different times, and I guess audience were not exactly looking for Flubber in the 90s. But hey, I still love sitting down and watching it. How about you? Let me know. Thank you so much for joining me through this journey through Disney's past and present. I love comparing the remakes movies. They're so much fun. Thank you guys so much for showing up lately. I have noticed all the views have been going up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please keep sharing this with your friends, liking and subscribing to the channel. I am so appreciative. It's just so cool to see us grow. And if you want even earlier access to movies, consider joining our memberships. Our memberships are at $2.99 a month, and it gives you early access to our videos. We have an exclusive members tab, and it really just helps the channel grow and helps us make even more videos for you guys. Thank you so much. I am so grateful. And thank you everybody who has subscribed and commented. Keep them coming. We love reading them here at Smiling with Aaron D. And before I forget, remember, find a reason to smile today. Bye, everybody.